Let's see, we can make that a pretty bite. Really. Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be making my version of chicken Milanese and my lemon vinaigrette parm salad. So it's it's a great weeknight meal because it's so easy, takes very little prep, and it is delicious. So the ingredients are, I've pounded out boneless, skinless chicken breast to about probably ½ inch, maybe a little thinner. I've got flour, eggs, because we need an egg mixture. In this bowl, I have my panko and my fresh Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese already in it, salt, garlic powder, and pepper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with beating the eggs and getting all of our dredge dishes ready. Oop. All right, we'll give that a mix. Okay, to the flour, we're gonna add some salt and some garlic powder and some fresh ground pepper. And we're gonna give that a little mix so everything gets incorporated. You wanna make sure your flour is seasoned because that's what's gonna hit your chicken first. I don't typically season the chicken, I season the flour because that's what's gonna be the first part on the chicken. Okay, and now I'm just gonna kind of mix, because parm is salty and I use Parmesan reggiano, it has salty, notes to it. So I don't add anything to the panko and parm mixture. And I'll link all the amounts below. All right, so super easy, we're ready to go. So I know everyone kind of has like a dry hand, a wet hand, and everything. I just kind of make a mess, but we'll start here. Oh, that one's did it. Okay. And I always try to cut off the fatty bits and anything that's like hard cartilage or fat in off the chicken. So you just get really just all great meat. Chicken. And you want to coat it good. So flour, egg, panko. Flour, egg, panko. We'll get this all going and push it in there, get it in there. You want to make sure you have a nice even coating over your whole piece of chicken. All right. And I'm going to just finish continuing this process until I have everything ready to go. Come right back. Okay, I'm just doing my last one here. So I have my plate all ready to go. I'm gonna clean up my hands and my mess, and then we'll get over here and start frying. Okay, we are at the stove. The oil is hot and ready, and we are gonna just start frying our breasts. And you do not wanna overcrowd your pan. So I think I can get 3. That's a big one. So we're gonna look for a small one. So I think I can get 3 per batch. Then we're gonna just cook these all the way through until I get an internal temperature of 165. We'll put a little salt when they come out, but this is gonna be delicious. I'm gonna actually grab my thermometer. This is gonna take a couple minutes, but not too long because, like I said, we pounded out the chicken. So it's maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Not too long, just until it gets nice and golden brown. All right, last batch is in. I'm gonna just give it one more flip. Let it cook just for one. I think that one's actually done. We're gonna pull this one out. I'm gonna let this one just go just a couple more minutes, While that's doing that, I'm gonna just sprinkle just a touch of salt. In fact, I'm gonna turn my oil off. And we are done. One more little sprinkle of salt. And then while the chicken rests, we're gonna come over and we're gonna finish up our salad. So in here, I literally just have a bowl of mixed greens. And to this, we are going to add olive oil. And I will link all the ingredients below, but this salad is definitely a salad of taste. If you like it a little more bitter, our family likes a lot of lemon. So what I do is I start with one whole lemon in it, and then we'll toss it all up, and then if we need more, we can add it. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick, and then we're gonna finish it up. Gotta grab the salt. Okay, so we're gonna throw some salt in, and then we're gonna give it a little toss. And this salad, you definitely do not want to dress too far in advance because it will definitely wilt and not have the vibrancy that you want on top of your chicken. Okay, now to this, we're gonna start adding fresh grated parm. And you will be surprised at how much you will actually shred in here. So I give it a good base. And then we'll give it a toss, and then we'll taste it and see if we need to add anything else, and then we'll give it a nice coating all over the top. Okay, we have to just taste it. Good. Touch more salt. Plenty of lemon. These are lemons out of our, we call it our orchard, but it's just a little citrus garden that we have. Perfect. We're gonna top with a little more, parm. And there you go. I'm gonna clean up my mess and we're gonna plate up. Okay, now I'm just gonna show you how we plate this up. Take a nice piece of your chicken, put it in the center of your plate, and then get a nice heaping scoop of your salad. And I like to put it right on top. And then we will cut in so you can see how good it is. And I've seen people do this. You can see the good crunch on that. That's what you want. So let's see. And you like to eat it all together. Let's see, we can make that a pretty bite. Really screwing that up. Get it? Nope. All right, and there you have it. My version of chicken Milanese with my parm vinaigrette, or not vinaigrette salad, lemon salad. I hope you try this at home. It is such an easy, great weeknight meal, and I think you'll love it. Enjoy.